News, which is regarding exactly what we've just been talking about. Our colleagues in Italy, Gianluca Di Marzio, breaking the news that Victor Osimhen is in fact heading to Saudi Arabia. Al-Ahli is the side that Gianluca is saying Victor Osimhen is signing for. Parties working on the final details of a 4-year deal. And Napoli expected to earn 80 million euros plus add-ons. Goodness me. Well, Jess, it looks like we were just saying could be Chelsea. Let's go to the team. What do you think of this, Olivia?
I mean, I'm going to throw it straight to Kwaku and think, Kwaku, you were sat there, you and Flex were talking. Flex is cheering when this news comes through. Flex, why are you cheering?
Well, I don't know. There was a lot of certainty around the table, a lot of certainty from some individuals on a personal level, and, you know, securing top 4 with this signing. I'm interested to see now. How do you feel, Kwaku?
Of course, you can't question the players' motivations, and 80 million euros is 80 million euros. That's how much you could potentially earn going to Saudi Arabia. As somebody who follows Chelsea, I would love to see him in the Premier League. I think we all would love to see him in the Premier League because for the last 3 or 4 seasons, he's been one of the best strikers in Europe. But he's made his choice, apparently, and looks like he's going to Saudi Arabia, and it means that Chelsea's search for a striker continues. Obviously, we've seen links with other players, but Victor Osimhen is a player that is proven, one of those rare proven commodities at this level, and now Chelsea have got to set their sights elsewhere.
I think this is huge, though.
Because how Ivan Toney's ears have suddenly...
Red alert now, surely.
Yeah, I mean...
Do you think Chelsea now, because Osimhen's made that decision, do you think Ivan Toney now will go to Chelsea?
Chelsea want a striker. We know that, don't we? We know they want a number 9 in this window, and if Toney was the backup plan to Osimhen, I suspect we may see some movement with that. John Duran as well, wouldn't rule that out. Nothing would surprise me with John Duran and Chelsea at the moment.
Do you think Ivan Toney will care about now knowing that he's probably second fiddle to Victor Osimhen?
I think it's how football works, isn't it? I mean, there's lists, clubs have lists of plan A, plan B. It doesn't mean that Ivan Toney's worse than Osimhen or won't fit in as well. I actually think Toney would do better in the Premier League for Chelsea.
He'd do a great job there, I think, in that system. And for Ivan Toney, as it stands, his options are very limited. Ironically, the only deal kind of on the table is Saudi Arabia, which we've heard. So it'll be really interesting to see how the movement of this, which is what's fascinating about deadline day, is anything can happen at any moment. And this is the first sign of that right at the beginning of the day.
I thought you were signing for Chelsea today, to be honest with your jacket.
Yeah, he's come in Chelsea colours, hasn't he?
I come to jinx it.
Yeah, let's just recap for you that news. Sky in Italy, Gianluca Di Marzio with the story. Victor Osimhen is going to Al-Ahli. Parties are working on final details. It's a 4-year deal. Napoli expected to earn £80 million plus add-ons. So Victor Osimhen is not heading to the Premier League. He is heading to Saudi Arabia.